The Loudest Voice by Grace Paley is a short story about a young Jewish girl named Shirley, living in New York, who narrates her school's Christmas play. My initial experience with the story was how I related to the main character. Growing up and being told to be quiet all the time was what I associated most with about Shirley. When I first read the story, I thought about the differences in cultures that Shirley must have experienced. And I thought about how I've never experienced any sort of culture shock, but I related in a way where I knew how it felt to be different. I know how it feels to be told to do something while other people tell you the exact same thing is fine. Shirley goes through a confusing time of being told to be quiet, but goes to school the next day and is encouraged to use her loud voice. In this narrative, Jewish children are cast in a Christmas play, despite not speaking English. This produces conflict within the Jewish community. Some parents refuse to allow their children to participate, while others, such as Shirley's father, welcome his daughter's role. Her father believed it was best to broaden his daughter's perception because he knew it would have no effect on her heritage. In this story, there's an example of situational irony. For instance, Shirley is a Jewish student, both narrating a Christmas play and playing Jesus as well. This is ironic because Shirley is Jewish and playing a part from another religion. Shirley is celebrating Christmas with her fellow classmates, even though she should be celebrating Hanukkah. The theme of The Loudest Voice is that even though you are encouraged to participate in things you do not believe in, it is important to remember your heritage and to not be influenced by something or someone you are not sure about. The conflict of the story could be at the beginning when everyone in the street, the grocer, and her mother tell Shirley to be quiet. They keep insisting that she is quiet. Another example of conflict could be when Shirley returns home at 6 o'clock after rehearsal. Her mother shows that she is unfond of the Christmas play, while her father shows his support. Shirley's mother tells her father to save it and proceeds to shut the windows. Although this may not be the biggest conflict, it did cause tension between the family. In conclusion, I would recommend that you read this story or listen to the audio. The reason being is that it has a good message of acceptance, and listening to the audio could give you a first-hand account on how the story is supposed to sound, which can help you interpret it in various ways. The story is inspiring, so that is why I recommend it.